Ursula von der Leyen's attempt to praise her Commission's efforts in the fight against coronavirus brutally backfired on Twitter. The Commission president posted on her Twitter account a message of praise for Team Europe over the bloc's handling of the coronavirus pandemic. She wrote, "As Team Europe, we work with partners around the globe to cushion the impact of the pandemic and initiate a sustainable recovery. We need to be better prepared to address future health crises. Together, the work starts now." But the message soon backfired as Twitter users were quick to lambaste the EU chief, calling on her to resign over her failures. One user wrote, "Focus on vaccinating EU residents. You are far behind," and another, "Hurry up and get the vaccines out faster," and another, "The work starts now. What did you do the last 12 months?" Several people called for Ms. von der Leyen to step down. One said, "You have exacerbated the problem in the EU. It is disgraceful that you mock Europeans by claiming catastrophic failure as victory. Resign." Another echoed, "What Team Europe are you talking about? Go home. Everything you do turns into a calamity." And another, "It's great that you're having fun. Hey, about that vaccine order you messed up. Why do you still have a job?" One user added, "EU shown its colors. It would rather play political games with Oxford AstraZeneca causing higher deaths than admit how disastrously you handle a pandemic. 660,000 lives lost in EU countries is a disgrace. You have their deaths on your hands however you try and sound in control." Someone else called for the EU to be scrapped altogether. They wrote, "The only health crisis is the EU itself. Yet again it showed itself to be useless. Economic recovery always lags behind the rest of the world, just like ordering vaccines. You are incompetent. We do not need the EU. We need the EU back. Time to absolve the EU. Will save us billions." The EU has been under fire over its sluggish vaccination strategy. To complicate things, European Union health ministers failed on Wednesday to agree common guidance on the use of the AstraZeneca vaccine. Some countries are restricting the use of the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine to certain age groups or suspending use after European and British regulators confirmed possible links to rare blood clots. The findings pose a risk to vaccination plans in Europe. Regulators say its benefits outweigh risks. Anglo-Swedish drug maker AstraZeneca said it was working with regulators to list the possible brain blood clots as an extremely rare potential side effect on the vaccine's labels. As of the 4th of April, the European Medicines Agency had received reports of 169 cases of a rare brain blood clot known as cerebral venous sinus thrombosis, CVST, after 34 million doses had been administered in the European Economic Area, the EU plus Norway, Liechtenstein and Iceland. Most cases were in women under 60 years of age.